Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Ngiyayibona ke video yakho mawena ngiyaqala futhi ukuyibona ngiyabona ukuthi yapostwa last year sengithi ake ngishare ke nami u2 cent wami or i-experience yami nami kwangenzakalela. Okay fine, sisafunda lokho njanini i-TVT besithanda ukuya kwenye indawo kusemgrove nje masiya kuleyo ndawo leyo bekukhona umuntu owayephosa imali lapha ehlala ephosa imali njalo eza Friday, Saturday, Sunday njalo or mayifika afike mhlambe sekuseyintatha kusa nje ngo3. Okay fine, thina into wrong sasingayiboni ke thina sasibona nje ukuthi imali yamahhala but uma sengihlanganisa u1 no2 sengibona izinto ezenzakalayo namaqiniso seqala sephuma manje ngiyabona ukuthi no man khona into okushaya amanzi. Okay fine, lo muntu lo wayiphosa imali abanye bamazi but lo muntu wayiphosa imali kwakuyindoda kaZari the boss lady le eyashonayo. So wayesidudla nje emkhulu sasembiza indudlela sithi hayibo indudlela izobe ikhona, sibonile iposta ku Facebook, simfollow kuma social network akhe, sibonile iposta Facebook iphethe isuitcase ebank iphuma nemali yokhipha imali, yabo sithi hayibo asiyeni lapha vele uzofika uzoze ezophosta imali vele wayeza. Sijabula into zamahhala, yabona into zamahhala bafethu abangakabili before accept imali yamahhala. Umuntu akekho umuntu ongavele nje akupha imali ngaphandle kwesizathu. Abanye vele bona bayakupha ngama pure intentions but abantu abafani, yabo abantu banento zabo kumele beyifike. Alright ke siya lapha na ke sihlale semukela imali sibe nayo sidle imali yakhona simdudlela ifike ke iphosi hayibo futhi nje yayifika ingasheli umuntu, yayifika ingabambe umuntu, yayizele nje ukuzophosa imali. Ubona nje vele izele nje ukuzophosa imali ifike lapha ime kancane ngathi ejayivisa hawo mathanda izinto vele bazomukela ke yithi ke laboka usimukela imali. I remember this one time ngithi ngiyayixosha imali, khona umuntu ubhuti wangidonsa nje ngemumva kanje angidonsa futhi uyizayizayi mangidonsa kanje ngithi mina hayibo ungidonselani yabo, athi ke I'm saving you, ngithi you are saving me from what? Hayi wena mina ngifuna ukuthatha imali, yabo ngidonsa imali. Thanda izinto guys, thanda izinto, yabona ukuthanda izinto. I hope abanye abantu bazofunda ngale video le. Emva kwalapho ukudonsa imali yalo boutique, ukuthatha imali yalo ndendudlela, izinto zaqala safeyila esikoleni sonke, safeyila nje ama-modules sifeyila nje. Mina kwami kwamangaza kakhulu ngoba ngangifike i-subject ngithi kuyabhalwa ama-test unyaka wonke bese kuzobhalwa i-exam. Ngangifika test 1, test 2, test 3 ngiyitholele nje kahle 8 or 90, ngithi ngiphathe nje kahle. Mase sekuyi-exam ngiyithole 6%. It's either ngizogula or angizokubhala or ngizogula khona lapho or ngizokhohlwa yonke into ebekumele ngiyibhale. Ngifeyile nje kakhulu. Umuntu wafeyila ama-module nabangani bami nabo bafeyila ama-module, saluza uNSFAS sonke. Umuntu waqala nje wasokola. I-boyfriend yami enganginayo ngaleso sikhathi ngangenzela like yonke into nje isebenza kahle, ingikhokhela i-rent, ngingana-worry ye-rent, ingithengela impahla, ingithengela ukudla endlini, ingenzela nje zonke izinto ezizidingo ezemali. Yangishiya saqhadaniswa nje into encane nje yangishiya hamba. Hayibo nganey'nkinga zey'mali nje ngiyisabathenga ngaleso sikhathi futhi ngangilokhu nje make up abantu ngisafunda kodwa nje vele ngangenza nyani imali yakhona. Hayibo angisena ama-client, akwenzeki nje lutho nje yonke into nje yazini yamosheka kwa-NSFAS ibhazari yaphela ibhazari ngayiluza ibhazari because ngafeyila sonke futhi nabangani bami same. Saney'nkinga nje zey'mali nje, impilo nje yanzima yadonsa ngegiya nje elisekugcineni. Yazi fani sibe ney'nkinga zey'mali to an extent ukuthi sithi kena asambeni siye khona laphana kuleya ndawo lela group khona mhlawumbe izofika iposte futhi indudlela sothola nyani imali, and kwakuyona imali esasiyithola ngaleso sikhathi kuphela, wase kuyona imali nje ebhekile umuntu afika ayicoshe lapha sicoshe 1.5 or 3,000 bafethu. Saney'nkinga yashona ke indudlela. Abanye babona ngingabowayo ke over kuma-social network kuphoswa iy'mali phakathi ethuneni lakhe ke valeliswa, kuphoswa amabhodlela adurayo yabo wonke ama-chain nani indlela ababembalisa ngayo. Hayi After lapho umuntu akhona eseshonile, hayibo impilo yaqala kuya right, hayibo saphasa nje saqhubeka sagraduate, yaqhubeka from lapho impilo. But yake yama from ngaleso sikhathi lesiyena esaphila. Bafethu, be careful ngempela ekuthatheni imali yomuntu ongamazi.
This lady right here took to her TikTok account to share a very shocking and disturbing story that has left the internet divided. She said that her and her friends, when they were still at school, they would go to clubs and stuff like that. So there was this other well-known businessman who used to come and just throw away money, give them money for free. He will just throw the money away, and people obviously will run to pick up that money. And when they started doing that, the moment they started doing that, things started going south. Financially, things started going south, and they even failed also at school. They had to repeat. NSFAS gone, and at that time she was dating this other guy. They just fought about something very small, and then the guy just dropped it to say, you know what, I cannot continue with this, and then he left. So everything was just going south for her. Things were falling apart, and at that point, they were only depending on the money that guy was throwing. So they would actually go there to wait for the guy, to say, let's go there and wait for him, because remember, rent has to be paid, food has to be bought, you have to wear something, school fees has to, it was just a lot. It was just a lot. So they would only survive with that money. They will have to wait for him. And then it happened that the guy unfortunately passed away. May his soul rest in peace. He passed away. So when he passed away, things started opening up for her and her friends. Like, they passed, they graduated, and financially things started opening up. Like, everything was just working out at this point because he had passed away. And at that time, she never saw it in that way. It is only coming back now, as she is actually looking back and seeing a Gogo Mawene's video where she was talking about stop taking money from people, because abantu bayathwala with giving out money. Those people, but I don't know how to put this, but yes, I hope you do understand where I'm coming from and where I'm going. So she said that the video actually reminded her that story. That's why she had to come back on social media and tell people out there to say, you know what, stop taking money from strangers. Stop taking money from strangers. I still remember there was a video that trended online where a Zimbabwean lady refused to take money, and people were like, no, why is she doing that? Why is she refusing the money? Because the job that she was doing there, it showed Ori like she don't have a lot, but she still refused to take the money. And only later on we get to understand, or no, she did understand, isn't it's deep. If there is anything that you have to take from this video, is that free things are very expensive, very, very expensive, and stop taking money from strangers. Like, stop taking money from strangers. People going around giving you money for free, like, stop that. It will not benefit you with anything. There is nothing for free in this world. There is nothing for free. Free things are very expensive.